Anyway, I'm going to advertise the hair brushing. Oh my god. This is the first one of the day. Oh my god. Oh no. I should have done this a long time ago. Is this the first one of the day? Feels like it is. It sounds like it is. Okay. Oh, the hummingbird. So I made a couple shorts earlier about not having the best morning. I hate my air conditioner. It's freaking me out. That's irrelevant. Like I'm not in a good mental state. That air conditioner looks so ugly. I rant about this all the time. Oh, it's making me anxious. I just felt this incredible feeling of anxiety bubbling up. It felt like anxiety in my chakras, literally like terror and annoyance. Hi. Oh, this broadcast was about to be about how the hummingbird made me happy, but I can't stand that thing in the background with its like these like half. Is that paint? It's just like a big. It's all smudged with white stuff. That sounds disparaging towards white stuff, but oh my god, it looks like. So I guess my job is making me anxious too. Why'd you? Oh, Okay, maybe I just didn't need to come to YouTube Live to face how I really felt. I thought the hummingbird made me have a good day, but it really didn't. Fun. I guess I should go back to the garden. Today is rocky. Here we go. This is happening. Go look at it. Go look at it. Apparently, I'm totally psychotic. Usually, I can just handle this. Well, okay, this sounds weird. Here we go, everyone. Grade A content. Oh, God. Try me. freaking crazy. Lord. I don't even want to know what that looked like. Wait, I do, but like, whatever. Okay. That's better. Okay, so in the same way that the stupid air conditioner being so ugly made me really anxious. That was my solar plexus chakra. So it made me really anxious and it was ugly, but it made me feel a similar wave of pleasure when it was done being ugly. So it goes both ways. Extreme displeasure and then extreme pleasure. Wow. Fun life. Hummingbirds. No, it was cool. The hummingbird was nice. I've been having these experiences with, and I think that the spiritually and scientifically, and it turns out the birds are there for like something else that has nothing to do with me. Well, I might have contributed in some cases, but they're not there for me to make me feel special. The first time that it wasn't a hummingbird, it was some other kind of bird, and I had put lemongrass clippings for mulch, and the bird was there for the lemongrass clippings. And the second time, this hummingbird was making hardcore eye contact with me, and it felt like, if not life changing, then day changing. So this hummingbird was like making eye contact with me, and I have no doubt that the bird acknowledged my existence. But the bird wasn't just buzzing me a bunch. I noticed that it was taking a lot of energy on me, which is the thing. Like hummingbirds have a finite amount of energy, and they have the highest metabolism of pretty much anything. Fact check me. I want to know. So let's go. Anyway, so these birds have super high metabolisms. They're not gonna like be like do 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 do. They have to be doing things for a reason. They didn't just like come to have tantric eye contact with me, like. But that's what it felt like, because the bird was right there outside of the window through the screen, and it was like it was awesome. But anyway, I thought about that as the bird was buzzing me. I'm like, that's a lot of energy. What's your deal? By the way, I should say this. I get paranoid that the hummingbirds are rabid, and that's why they're in my face. And usually, I've never heard. Can hummingbirds get rabies? This isn't cool. I don't know. I don't think they can, or probably would have heard about it. But when a hummingbird's right here, I get scared that it's gone crazy. I guess I know the feeling. So and as soon as I get paranoid, I remember that I need to bless, as opposed to like think that they're plotting against me or about to do something to me. But yeah. So this time the hummingbird was between a window and a screen, so I wasn't afraid that it had rabies. Plus, I'm not really afraid they have rabies. I'm just paranoid. Anyway, um, I guess there's other diseases that I don't need to name that I could be afraid of. But anyway. Would you rather be scared of diseases that are illogical for hummingbirds to have, or would you rather be scared of diseases that hummingbirds can actually have when they're this close to your face? Oh, free will and is free will. I just asked the pressing question: is free will free? What if you have intrusive thoughts? Then how free do you feel? You're free to juggle your intrusive thoughts. Oh. And I'm proud to be a human, but at least I know I might have to face my intrusive thoughts or spend my life running from my intrusive thoughts. I love it when I start singing and everyone leaves. That's my favorite part of my career. When you're alone, you're with the whole world. Oh dear. Whoa, I tried to open my eyes and it didn't work. I've had white. I was imagining an arena of X thousands of people being equal to no one. Or I think I was imagining the energy of 20,000 people in my room. And my room is very small. Is 20,000 people the whole world? Okay. Should we think about all the people in the world now? Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Anyway. It is Sunday morning. I want to go play in clean water. I dare say the clean water is from the mountains that have ice on them, though, so it's cold. And it's not that hot yet, but it will be that hot next week. Am I spoiling anything if I say that I desperately want to make music videos with myself in the river? Oh, what is that? Damn, I used to have this song that one of my exes wrote about rivers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Okay. I dated someone named, oh God. I don't count them. Okay, so apparently I just like took their first name and I threw it out the window, and their last name was too much for me. I didn't even can't. Okay, let's tell the whole story. Once upon a time, I was sitting on a fire truck outside of the dollar store or the Rite Aid or the cigarette store. And I used to sit on this fire truck for a long time. I used to be small. Oh my God, I was tiny. I used to sit on a child's fire truck that cost 25 cents to make it go. It would just go. That's like so weird, but whatever. I didn't pay money to make it go. I was very poor. I think somebody might have. I think I saw maybe one of my family members made it. I remember somebody putting a 25-cent piece in there and me being like, no, don't do that. I want the 25 cents. Don't put it in there. Anyway. I used to sit on this fire truck, and in my head, I was waiting for nothing. Or like, I don't remember how many people I said the answer. Sitting on a child's fire truck. A motorized fire truck outside of a store. I just sit there forever. And people ask me, what are you doing? And I don't remember. I want to say that this was always my response. I don't remember if it was. But I would say that I was waiting for the fire, that I was waiting for them to take me to the loony bin. And that was literally, I know that that was the first thing I said to David Moon. Uh, David Moon had some demons that you get from the store, and I met him because I hung outside of the demon store. Not that I didn't like my own demons at the time, but anyway. So I met David Moon outside of the demon store. I was sitting on my fire truck, and he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm waiting for them to take me away to the loot." And it was morning. It was like 9 a.m. or something. And I said, "I'm waiting for them to take me away to the loony bin." And David Moon laughed, and he invited me to his room. And I went with him, which is a super brave thing to do. And so I went to David Moon's room. And he told me he was David Moon. And I took that at face value, and I didn't think he was David Moon for a while. I don't know how many days I didn't know or think David Moon was David Moon, but he was David Moon. And one day I was like, I just was like, I don't know if I just nonchalantly said, "What's your real name?" or I said, "That's not your real name." I'm pretty sure I said, "That's not your real name." And no, I wasn't Pink Moonlust at the time at all. This was I was Pink Moonlust. I don't want to say when, but let's say early on. And then I wasn't Pink. Oh, wait. And then I was Pink Moonlust again. And then I'm Pink Moonlust now. But when I met David Moon, I wasn't Pink Moonlust. Anyway, still though, I was like, "That's not your real name." and he whipped out his driver's license. And he showed me that he was David Moon. And I'm like, whoa. Anyway. Oh, I forgot why I broke up with this person. I started telling this person. I started talking about this person without without remembering the aftermath. Anyway, oh, David Moon gave me one of my favorite art moments. Okay, let's back up. David Moon taught me how to sing, or that's not true. I don't know what he did, but he was a singer and a songwriter and a guitarist and a musician. And I sang in his room. I just remember this one moment where I was singing in his room and his ex-girlfriend came to his room. And that was interesting. Oh, I was a fun act. I mean, I meant that she was a fun act to follow. She didn't do anything besides show up once and then leave. It was all good, but I mean, ouch. David Moon, his women, being David Moon, one of David Moon's girlfriends. Oh, joy. It was actually not, I don't know. I wouldn't say not that bad, but we both had so much issues. And I can't appreciate, in my deepest relationships, they knew when I was lying. And I think that was the depth. And I can't really handle being told that I'm not telling the truth when I am. That's not gonna work for me. But I also understand not being able to be believed. So isn't that a wonderful double-edged sword? But anyway, I'm trying to talk about David Moon's effect on my art because this person literally taught me to sing. I would sing Alicia Keys to him. It was really quite sweet. And anyway, I used to remember one of his songs that he wrote about the river. The river. As a weird, when I think of the song, I think of a certain creek by a ranch from my childhood. I don't know what river he was talking about, but that's the river I think of. It's a creek, but it got pretty big sometimes. Anyway. I can't find David Moon because his name is too generic. Oh, I don't know. Make a Reddit post or something. Lord. Somebody accused me of doing something at a certain incident that I didn't do. It is kind of hilarious because not hilarious. Somebody had a psychotic break and did something to me once upon a time, and they told me that I did it to myself, and they believed it. Oh, I saw my own mother have the same kind of psychotic break on the same substances. So I guess it's not my first rodeo. Psychotic breaks are so fun, aren't they? Anyway. David Moon got to see me do what I was accused of doing, what I have done in the past. That one was great though. It felt like a judge, jury sentencing. It really did. David Moon got it. Oh Lord. I can't believe I never group him with all the other Davids. Let us not go. A David-a-thon. I just remembered my mom had a David. Oh Christ on a cracker. Okay, the end. Well, hummingbirds, take me out, please. Oh, that moment. My favorite art moment I was talking about. Oh my god, my leg is going numb. FML. Okay. So I'm homeless and I'm by someone. I shouldn't say where. I learned that. So once upon a time I'm homeless and David Moon comes. I'm with Blondie number 1 point whatever. I'm with Blondie number Virgo 7042. And I'm sitting on the streets and David Moon sees me and David Moon comes up and he tries to sing. And I as a musician now, I understand how frigging I want to say something like how much nerve that takes. He walks up to me and he starts singing, but he's